Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you are having a lovely day. We're back in our Star Wars world. Lost in Kyahakk. Last I remember, we just met Jolie. I think I've got to level them, actually, so we'll start our episode off with that. Hello, Bruno. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Poggy Woggies. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Are you out there being the best space pirate that you can be? Thank you for redeeming the first friend. I think you've gotten 2 of them now. Oh, and you got some gears. I'll write that down. Friendo Tintin, Pango was like, go do the thing. Penga sent you to go claim your first, did they? Well, Penga's very nice like that. Where's... There. I love that I have a new Penga emote. I have Sleepy Penga. I have Yay Penga and I have Sleepy Penga. Both are good emotes. Okay. I took us into the game, actually. Didn't wait on the load screen because it's, well, it's dreadful. It's dreary. Although Kyahak's music's not much better, is it? Alright, whereas I was looking for my controller. Oh. I'll get that set up. I think you level here. Okay. Announcements to make. I'm off tonight, which is nice. So there's a plus. Oh, cool face. I did have it on here. I was like, I hope I put that programmed on here. Cool face is like, what are you doing not playing front mission today? I already did, cool face. Go away. Jeez. I already played. Other announcements. Bruno demonstrated. They claimed the first in the gears very early. And that's good because we're having a contest this month. Whoever can claim the most firsts and clean the most gears will get a little prize. And I have a first, second, and third place for that at the end of the month. I'll probably announce it, though, in the first week of April. And then make the announcement on the stream and then put it in the Discord. I think most of you are in the Discord, but I better, in case somebody wants to play along and doesn't have an invite. Let's see, there's sound effects are changed to subscribers. No more bits required for sound effect sounds on stream. All of the sound alerts, they should be anyway, all the sound alerts in the sound panels section should be for subscribers. We had a lovely morning this morning in front mission. Mostly we just built a whole bunch of mechs and goofed off. Perfect demonstration. I need to add a few more Star Wars while we're doing this campaign and trying to get through it. Okay, I can keep talking. I can't remember all my announcements. I think that was really all. I'll switch the scene over. There's our good guy character that we're playing as, a scoundrel with a heart of gold. But that's not who's important at the moment. The star of the show is Jolie, I suppose, who just got on our team. I don't know why. I'm very... I can't think of a good word. I'm against auto levels in video games. I enjoy leveling. I like putting points into things. So I think I'll go ahead and manually power them up. I don't know how to level them. I don't think I ever used them in the previous playthroughs. I always made them mad. It was kind of hard being neutral or pure good, but this time they seem to like me. Oh, they have all kinds of neutral powers. That's good. They even have throw lightsaber already learned. Wow. Oh, they know cure. That's very, very good. I almost just want to save the point because we're not high enough level for half of these. Ooh. You know what? Can I just skip it and save it? Because I know they've got a couple levels. Yes. Oh, Nope. Well, what does the game recommend? Just curious. They recommend taking the second tier of Force Shield. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not a bad recommendation. I think I'll take this one. I heard that this is very good for Jedis. And they cast it on themselves if you set it up correctly. Although we found out the hard way in the last episode. Don't run with that, because it blurs the screen terribly so. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It was kind of a long week, so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, sadly. But I plan on making up for that this weekend. I'm going to be a little bit of a sloth tomorrow, I feel. Probably do the chores later in the evening. I think I'm going to sleep in and watch cartoons in the morning. Attributes. Wisdom's good, charisma's good. I think wisdom makes them stronger in Jedi skills. I think they've only got maybe... Were they level 1? I think they were given to me at level 1. Oh dear. They make you spend the force powers so you can't save them. Alright, I guess I will upgrade their shield this time. I don't see anything here of use besides the treat injury skill. Oh, finally, they got a feat. Probably lightsabers, because most of the Jedi are going to use lightsabers. Better they are with that, the better they... Oh, well, what about this? Characters that focus on a single-handed weapon in battle gain +1 to attack and defense. Oh. Well, they could get Master Dueling. Alright, we'll do that. We'll just finish it off. Master sounds fun. Force Valor. Can take the second tier of Speed. I'm going to take Stun. And they have another Force point to use. Okay. Oh, wait. They can throw their lightsaber really far. Which one? I'll take that. Sleep in cartoons sounds so good. Yeah. I go over to Rachel Rosalina's Discord and they stream cartoons for us in the morning. I'll probably do that. So sorry, this episode's off to a little bit of a slow start. I didn't know they had this many levels. They've got a lot of levels. Mostly it's just force powers, I believe. Wow, and I thought I'd be good with force powers. Ah, there we go. What equipment do they have? They get a night robe. I should put them in Dark Knight. It's +2, 8. Oh, I do have a blue one I can put them in. I don't know. They probably look better in that. All my characters are going to have those. We'll give them shields, definitely. I use these a lot. I don't think I have any very good armor head for them. Maybe? Willpower. Awareness. I don't have a good lightsaber. They'll just have to make do with what they have. Ooh, immunity to mind effect. Fortitude 3. We'll just make them immune to mind effects. That sounds about right for this character. And there you go. I've got Jolie. I really like that one's outfit for my character. I think I'm going to take that. Don't judge. I like the color. They're the same armor. I gave, there. That looks better, I think. Now I can actually distinguish between all three of them in combat. Because before that, I would have had trouble figuring out who's who. Because we're all going to have lightsabers. Can you go in? Ah, we're outside Jolie's little hut. A broken droid. I think I checked that.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are incomplete. Error. Damaged terminal. Playback causal mode.
Oh?
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Uh-oh. Someone shot first. You're a no... Can we just salvage the parts?
Shutting down.
Oops. Ow. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. It just blew up on us. Well, the scrambled memory of a malfunctioning droid found in the Shadowlands reveals the violent last moments of its companions. They were ambushed, but identified their attacker is Eli, the merchant you met on the docking ring. It appears he has not told the truth about these creditors that supposedly skipped out on paying him. You have salvaged the droid's head. Matten would likely be very interested. Oh, we made the right choice. With that memory, that's what I was hoping. With the memory intact, we might be able to... That's good, because that person was kind of mean to us. We all took a little damage from that, but we're a good Jedi, so we can heal. The secret to snake space travel is to attach a balloon to a snake. Oh? Is that true, Poggies? Are you doing experiments? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. We're looking for, well, the star map, primarily. I'll take all of that. There's lots of weird stuff. Where am I heading? Well, it's definitely a path. Jolie's hut. Basket up. That's back home. Hunting ground. We'll have to see if we can find the star map location here. Nothing of interest in that. That was just a dead end. That's why I said that this episode was lost on Kyahakk. Lots of little places to explore here. I am glad I got something for that side quest. That's nice. Uh-oh. A lot of big things. And they saw me. Get ready. I forgot to tell Jolie to use force powers first. Am I not going to use it? Oh, there we go. No, don't combat. Too late. Too late. We're not ready for that. I knew we weren't ready for this. This one is bad. I think we can get it. I had that better planned, but the other character charged ahead. And I don't think they used a single force power either. Luckily, my character's getting a lot stronger in the force. No, Jolie, come up. Oh my gosh. No. You weren't supposed to run ahead. My. I just charged in. Gee. Did not wait for orders. Alright. That went far worse than it should have, but we survived, so I'll take that. They leveled, that's good. I won't have to heal them. And 2 points for them. And feats? Ooh, Master Force Jump. Master Sense. Torpedo incoming. Where? I think it was Saito one time played that while I was in World of Warships. That was funny. They got me with it. Gearhead? No. Power attack. I don't need that either. I would like to give her 2 weapons. That would be nice. I might do that actually so that they can have double the power when they're fighting. Although she's been our tank. So we might do this because she did replace the tank. Deflection rolls. Nah, I'll go ahead and take hit points. Ooh, she can get max shield. That's neat. No, I've got the heal under control. I think we're good there. What is this? I don't know. I'll give it to her. Tier 3 for her. Okay. Jolie just got a level 2. That was kind of interesting. Didn't expect them to go up so fast, but they did. And Mr. Jolie, you're very weak. Might have to give you more conditioning. Actually, they'd hit more if they had 2 levels of lightsaber training. Ah, there we go. They can take the armor. I can heal everyone, so I'm not worried about that. Corpse. Did I check that one? No? Okay. It was just for some free loot and those XP critters. What does that leave on the map? Oops. Oh, that's okay, Bono. Thankfully, it doesn't cost any more bits or points or anything, and I don't have to worry about... I was having to refund some of those, and it was like, I didn't like that they were bits. I have to open with that from now on. It's useful. I love Force Valor. That one's really useful.
I will be your doom.
Before we get too far, I keep forgetting to do this. Where is it? You can actually... I don't use this very often, but you can actually script them. Yeah. So that they'll prioritize Jedi powers. Very good for them.
I'm here.
Prefer they not try to throw grenades.
I'm here.
I can handle that on my own. Is there anything useful here? Any information? I'm scanning. I don't see anything. Just some more things for XP. Well, that only leaves the Zerka hunting grounds. I don't think we went all the way back there. Maybe the star map. Jolie did say in the last episode it's hidden behind a whole bunch of brush. That's why they're going with us, to help us. We got that. That's for another side quest, I think. We did this successfully and got rid of the poachers. That's why Jolie decided to follow us. I'm looking around. All I see is the little things. I don't see anything big. Oh. Oh, I don't have the character I need to retrieve those. I don't have her with me. And I don't think this character can do them.
What is it?
Anybody have disable, what was it, explosions? No. Nope. Nope. I have an all Jedi team. I don't have anyone that can disable these. Okay. I have to go into, solo mode.
What is it?
Because the AI pathing in this is very bad. If I didn't do it this way, they'd run right into those mines.
Yes, I'm here.
There we go. I learned my lesson on that. They won't listen to you, they'll run right through it. So this is the barrier. Contrast with the foliage around it.
You see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while. Look, Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it.
Why place this here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Oh. I trust that you can get past it. You said you could.
I manipulated it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kyahakk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Oh, geez, yeah, and it's a zone. There might be some really big things here. If you've ever read anything about the lore of Kyahakk, it's very dangerous. There it is. Helped you pass the Zerka repulsor field so you can continue your search for the supposedly mad Wookiee. We have that to do. We have honest debt, and we're also on path for the map. So all three of these quests are leading into this area. So far, so good. You know, we survived all that combat. I don't want to do it again. Just in case I walk around the corner and there's a Rancor. You just see that. Whoa. Is that Jedi fighting? It might trigger as soon as we get there. Mandalorian's fighting a Wookiee. That must be the Mad Wookiee. Let's go in and help them. I'll just spin you around. Well, Mandalorians don't stand up to us anymore. I'm finally strong enough to take them. Mostly because we're all Jedis. Oh, great Becca. Let this outsider be different than the slavers, I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack. From nowhere. Please. I need to be healed, can you? Yes. I am dying. Yeah, well, I want to, but they didn't give me the option. I thank you. I would have not expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help me again. My hunting party, all of them, killed without honor. I barely survived. I wanted the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about these attackers, other than they're Mandalorian? I could tell that. Never seen their kind before, not even among Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found the bodies to the southwest, and again, further. Branch in the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. Oh. Well, I can look into it. I refuse. Thank you for cleaning those gears, Buno. Cleany clean. Greetings from the dark side. Oh, look. Darth Revan is in the room with us. Welcome in, Darth. How are you doing, friend? I hope well. They'll only attack you if you are not armed. Oh, so we have to take our lightsabers off. Okay, so they want us to find these Mandalorians and dispatch them. Well, we're Jedi. We're technically armed, even when we're not, so... Now, does that trigger here or anywhere else? Can I hail them more?
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
Hello, Sonaris. You're enjoying those new sounds. You're doing good, thanks, and you? I am doing just fine. Made it to the end of the week. I'm off tonight. I'm enjoying some Star Wars with good company. And I'm having generally a good day. Our Front Mission 3 episode was very fun. But now we've returned again to Star Wars for the evening. Every time I play this game, I want to watch Star Wars so bad. And it's not a movie. I just don't get tired of it. I don't know why. I love watching it. Oh. That's still a reward, isn't it? Well, I shall grant thy wish. The snow here in Kashyyyk will be interesting. We're on Hoth now. This is interesting. It's snowing on Kashyyyk. Does it snow on Kashyyyk? I don't believe so. I think Kashyyyk does have a pole, but it's very small. Now, do I have to run around with no equipment initially? Sonari wanted snow. They got snow. Okay, let's see. The Wookiee said they won't attack us if we're armed. Oh, it's gonna be a mess to put all my lightsabers back. It's either snow or someone has a bad case of dandruff. I don't know. We have a lot of Wookiees in the area, perhaps, and we are at the bottom. We actually are below their home. Oh, Darth Revan, that was a good one. You know, I did, I think it was Morgan redeemed Let It Snow in Front Mission, and then said, that's not snow, it's chaff. I was like, oh geez, electronic countermeasures. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Yes, applause. You get that little, Oh, okay, well, I don't really want to do this because I'm going to lose my lightsaber. I just know it. But they said they won't attack if we have weapons. Alright, nobody's armed for right now. No weapons. Aha! I did that just in time. They really don't have any honor. Well, unlike the poor Wookiees, I can re-equip all of my equipment before they can react because, well, Jedi magic. How about that? Can we just say it was Jedi magic? Oh, actually, it won't let them equip. Because they got into combat. Alright. This is bad. I'm going to have to make sure I keep everyone healed with this character. Oh, it saved against it. We each took on one of them, so that's not too bad of a... You can't save it twice, though, I bet. Ah, you can't. They're dealing with it with hand-to-hand. I don't think I have any more force powers. That'll at least help with armor. I got it, just barely. What? They got me in the last second, I suppose. This hand-to-hand on a Mandalorian's rough. Does she have anything left to hurt this thing? Ah, yeah, force push. This is gonna take forever. It's so silly. Wait a minute. I think I have a battle stimulant. Hyper strength, stamina. There we go. That should help somewhat. If I remember, strength dictates how much damage you do in close combat. It won't let me change their gear out because they're in combat.
Get it.
But as long as it's looking at me... Oh, I took that just in time because it used to stun. Come on, Jolie, get it. Oh, she needs to wake up. Could we please? There was no reason for me to go down, by the way. I took care of my Mandalorian.
I still got it.
Could you please go down? I thought by now I'd at least have some.
Yes.
Not this again!
This is taking forever. I wish they would have let me equip their weapons during combat. Maybe they will now. Okay. I don't know why. It's letting me do it now. Do not go down.
For the Republic.
I need a better med pack than that. I don't have one. It wouldn't let me equip before. Now it is. It's very odd. Short lightsaber. I think theirs was green. No, 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 no. Focus the Mandalorian.
Not this again!
Now she's all by herself against it. That's not cool. I'd have been fine had this thing not come out to poison me. Quit poisoning me. I even took the anti-poison and it's not working. I think it does it every time. Saved against that? Really? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a mess. Sorry, I didn't see chat. I was trying to focus on just keeping my party barely alive. That's enough? You don't want the snow anymore? Oh yeah, it's been probably 5 minutes. I'm sure that battle took 10 minutes. Thank you, Morgan, for the lurk, friend. Hope your day is going well. Should have had Garth with you to use it as a shield. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Darth. Barely survived. Well, blown apart. Welcome in, friend. I hope your night is going well. Combat is still a tough fight. Yeah, combat's still bad for my team. Although blown apart, the reason why we were getting our butts kicked, the mission was we were to lure the Mandalorians out by unequipping our weapons. It would not let me put anything on, so half the fight was in hand-to-hand. We actually would have done quite well if I could have just put the equipment back on. And then for some reason, after my character went down, the game let me put equipment on. I don't know why it did that. Ouchie. Well, so much for us getting all of our equipment back. Now I've just used all my items. Oh, that hurt. Let's see, is in the challenge training new recruits and attacking unarmed creatures. They also have camouflage generators on their swoops in order to sway the odds in their favor. No. Let's look and see. What did that data pad have? Was there anything useful on it, perhaps? This is the personal log. Mandalorian language. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn. Watching a comrade lop his own arm off fighting a real opponent would teach more than these pointless battles. I obey Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attack unarmed opponents? Oh no, we have to do that again. Thank you for giving me a heads up, Darth. Well, we're badly beat up. I'm not sure I could do another unarmed fight unless the game doesn't glitch and it lets me put my lightsabers back on. With a lightsaber, this character is pretty formidable. If I take it off, though, I don't have much. The reason Shawnee survived is because she has the most varied amount of powers offensively. Alright, we're full hill.
What?
I think that speeds up how much force power I'll get back per second because my willpower goes up. So we have to unequip our lightsabers again? Ugh. That got me. I'm awake now, Sonaris, thank you. Oh, dear me. We're sitting here for a few moments. I'm going to have to heal. I can't do that again with no force power. Is there anything I might equip to give me an edge? Oh, that might help a little. I just found those and I didn't have one for her. Oh, they have their shields. We're going to be taking the lightsabers off. We can't do... Trying to hunt down these cowardly... That's mine, right? Yeah. No, was the green one? Yeah, I guess the green one is mine. Ah, that's how we'll know. It's got the attack modifier 3, which I need because I can't hit anything in combat. Does anyone know any tricks to this? Maybe I'm missing something that would give me an edge. Oh, those are neat. Awareness 2, Demolitions 1, Security 1. Awareness 4. Resist Sonic. Reflex 2. Oh, I don't have anything better there. That's as good as it gets. She has the Fortitude. Oh, I have a better Fortitude belt for her. Okay. Oh no, that gives willpower. This gives willpower. Only 2. This is resist, but their armor's not good, so they can't take it. Okay. One of the not so fun things is if I had the other character who has really high awareness, we'd probably see them. Of course, my character's not too bad. Going into lurk mode. Need to do some things Miss Revan has asked me to do, but I'll be here listening. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Darth. Yeah, don't make the Miss Revan mad. Enjoy your evening, friend. We don't need that save. I'll save there, just to be sure, because this is hard. I don't mind a good challenge, though. Are we almost geared up on force power? A little bit. Let me look at the map. Which direction have we... Okay, we have not been this way. Maybe there's more Mandalorians here. I'm gonna walk. It's in the fog, isn't it? They wait, maybe? Well, not yet. Everyone's still unarmed, right? Yeah. I bet as soon as we get in that circle, lure that thing back. It's a good test to see if we can actually fight something. Oh, not too bad. They're actually hurting it. Alright, pull back. I want to load up our Jedi power. I bet you as soon as I get into that group of trees, they're going to attack me. Maybe. I'm guessing that they're going to attack me. Because we're doing the right thing. Darth said that there was more. And they were right, because that data pad didn't finish. Where's the quest? Yeah, it didn't complete the quest. It's still in the log, so I'm guessing we still have to fight another group of them.
Yes?
If I knew exactly where they'd come from, we could activate the shields ahead of time. That would save a little bit. Like, she has a Mandalorian shield.
I'm here.
Oh wait, was there something on it? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know those things drop that. Any stealth Mandalorians back here? I think that's our Wookiee friend. Alright, that was a big circle and they didn't trigger. Okay, it's just creepy being in Kyahakk with no weapons. What a quest. Alright, we'll loop back around. I don't think they trigger in the same spot either. Alright, we got them here. There's the carnage, the after effect of what we did. They didn't trigger back here, right? And that doesn't branch anyway? Oh no, it does go up. It goes north. Alright.
I'm here.
Let's take the other direction. I really thought right there under that spider web that it would get me. Oh no, it's more of them. There was no trigger here. I'm going to go ahead and equip a lightsaber so we can get rid of them quicker. Otherwise, these fights drag on. That's right, get him. Because I'd prefer they didn't poison us all. Okay.
I'm here.
Make sure everyone's healed. Be nice if there was a way to unequip your weapons just with a button push. Who was it last episode? Someone told me they're actually remaking this game, so hopefully they'll think of that. Another one of those. Oh, do you turn these in? Oh well. Is it back here that it triggers? How many Mandos have you fought that were in stealth mode? Just that first 3, Darth. I haven't seen any more. I'm walking around looking. You have to fight 2 groups in stealth and then find the swoop bikes. Click on one of them to get the last group. Do you have to be unarmed for all of them? I'm glad you let me know, because I'm just walking around looking. Waiting to be ambushed. Oh, is that it? Ritual
What
marker.
is it? What?
It's leading me out here. Maybe? Not sure on the last one. It's been a few years since I played this. Oh, don't feel bad, Darth. I haven't played it since it was on the original Xbox. This playthrough I'm doing on the Switch is the first time I've touched this game since the original Xbox. There's Moss and Tart. Suggests no one's been here. The beast comes when summoned. If you're generous, it comes to battle. If you're worthy and wise, it grants you glory, fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. It was a ritual of great importance. I'm not going to do that. I think I know what triggers this. We'll come back. I got to go and look for the other. Well, it wasn't back here. There is a... That looks like a side quest. I think that's why we were getting the bodies. You put them up there and probably summon something like a Rancor. My character, luckily, we had a lot of talking missions. Blown Apart was saying with the combat, and it has been rough. But Kashyyykk's actually been full of talking quests, so I've actually been able to use the thing that I built my character for here. At least a little bit. No more of these vipers. Like it if they weren't around. Alright, let's go. Night Valor, Night Speed. That's right, everybody just throw force powers till they're down. Oh, that was a rough one. 400 XP, that must have been a high level. Back to the honeydew list. Well, thank you for popping in. At least now I know there's 2 more fights I have to get through. Want to help that, because I think that might be the Wookiee for the other quest. Probably won't know until we help them. Alright, we got them knocked out of the way. So many of these things around here. There's a tree trunk there. Probably can go under it. Yeah, it looks like it connects somewhere. Oh no.
For the Republic! You will fall!
I'm seeing how well we can do this. Well, it wasn't bad. We took out a hard one. Not too much problem. That one didn't drop anything. Everyone's healed. We're gonna level if we keep down here. We're about at 1 hour. And since we're waiting for our force powers to come back, I'll take a short break, get rid of those commercials, and everybody take a self-care. Get up, hydrate, stretch. Put that in the chat. Remember, we're doing the cleaning the gears for the month and how many firsts you can claim. And we're keeping track of that in the Discord. Thank you, Morgan. There you go. Morgan's back up on the list. I think you've got quite a few, actually, last I checked. Let me see before we go to a break. And then we're going to take a self-care break. Oh, nope. I think this episode you've gotten 2. So you're up like 3, I think. Buno looks to be in the lead with 8. 9 now. You did get a couple firsts. I have those wrote down too. Well, there's 3 prizes, so it won't just be one giveaway. I've got a couple things in mind. All right, everybody, make sure you stretch, hydrate. We're taking our 1 hour break here, which is probably good because I think the game the sound in this game, as a warning, it desyncs for some reason. Oh well, I'll resync it on the break. Okay, I'm back. I just took a short break to refill the coffee and stretch. Grab some hydration. There we go. I think the sound should be okay now. If it does desync, just let me know in the chat. Everybody unequip their weapons, right? Still? Yes. Should have... Well, nope. I guess when you're in the pause menu, the force powers don't come back. That's fine. Swoop bikes. Oh, it does say swoop bikes. I feel like I should have triggered them again then. Well, let's not go there. Let's go north. Yes, through the tree here. Going to hope. Yep, there it is. Okay, as soon as they're done appearing, hopefully before the combat starts, I can hit start fast enough. Because otherwise, this is going to go badly. Where did my lightsaber go? Thankfully, it let me equip. She's equipped. I don't think I have any more good lightsabers. Ooh, that's not good. Be nice if I had a lightsaber that had some stuff on it. No. No, it's doing it again. Jolie can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna try. We won't last long unless we've got lightsabers on. I just don't have the equipment. Alright, I'm gonna play as my character to try and keep up with healing. Looks like Force Valor was already cast. Alright. Try to do this right. Hopefully it won't resist that. I'll have her queue up this. And strength. Do I still have a shield? I do. I have a melee shield. Very good. Okay, I did get that ability off. That helps. Now it's helped my main character. It's better if we all get on one character here. There we go. This is going a lot better than the last one. Ah, that time, see, we had lightsabers. That was a lot better. It almost glitched again and didn't let Jolie get it, but we did it. Oh, poor Wookiee. Lots of Mandalorian equipment. Oh, they took out that whole group. This was the one that took out the group. Okay.
Your wish?
I think most everyone's healed.
What?
Make sure. Okay, swoop bikes. Sadly, I bet you they won't appear if we have lightsabers.
I'm here.
Take our equipment off. I think that pad was the same one that we got before. It was pad number 2. That cave looks like the one from the Star Wars movie. Is it a different direction? Oh, it is. I think. Or was I looking... Wait, right character. No, it just goes back here, I think. Let me see. Aw, no little hidden things. Okay. I think the swoop bike's there. Yep. I've almost got force power points back. Aha. So as soon as we go in, or maybe when we click it. I know, how horrible. I'm doing a Skyrim save just in case it goes wrong, but I have to. This character's so weak in combat. Fun in the storyline, just weak in the combat sense. Right, didn't trigger, so we probably have to look at them. Is everyone ready to be ambushed? Oh no, I might have ran out of shields. I did, I don't have any melee. I don't think that helps against physical, but if they have a gun.
Your wish? What?
Alright. The swoop shows signs of recent use. It's missing its signal device. Unless the one Mandalorian's taken it to collect data. Replace the signal device and activate. Let me see what happens. Ah, there they are, and it's a boss.
You have interrupted our hunt, The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Oops. I'm kind of terribly sorry to interrupt you, but I've got to stop you, because you're taking on the poor people of Kyahakk. They'd like to live in peace. I have a shield on. Knight's Valor, Speed, Force Armor, Cure, Whirlwind. I think that's all I'll do there. And we'll do Whirlwind and then keep attacking. Knight's Speed. Trying to get better at this stopping the combat thing. Saved against that, but not the other. Good. Couldn't do multiple saves. Oh geez, I'm going down quick. There we go. I've got them up in the air. I get damage against bonus damage on them. The bad guy's down. Okay, that was the main one. I didn't mean to throw a grenade, but okay. Was that me, or was that... Someone threw a grenade. Who has hills? If anyone has hills, use them. Ah, survived. That took a lot of the pausing and stuff, but that is part of the game. Oh, wow. Sadly, did the bad guy have anything? Ah, okay, Mandalorian helmet. Probably give that to the Wookiee. Nerve amplifier and battle armor. You killed the leader of the Mandalorians hunting in the Shadowlands. The injured Wookiee Gravor will be pleased if his fallen comrades have been avenged. Still don't know why they were here. I didn't find another data pad. I was hoping there was something to these. Okay, there isn't. Well, on the plus side, I think we can run around with our lightsabers again. I hope.
Your wish? I'm here.
There we go. I don't even know if the shields helped us in that, but it felt like it did. Save. Where's that other one that we had? Right here. Back this way. Thank you, Buno, for cleaning the gears. All the shiny gears. I got that thing spinning. I hit it. They're not attacking it. That's interesting. Alright, where's the other survivor? Oh, I see them. I think that's them. Is this the Mad Wookiee, I wonder, or is that just a hunting party member? You return. Have you found them? Did you kill them all? They were animals in armor. No honor among them. Mandalorian hunters are dead. I've killed them all. Yes, I see the trophy helmet from one of them. It gave orders. Their bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands. I am glad. The taint of them, their cowardice. This force will consume it all. Hope this gives my hunting brethren peace. I hope it does. Goodbye. Wait, you have helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that. Even though you are an outsider and not to be truly trusted. You acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is a symbol of my hunting clan. You served them well, so you deserve it. When you look at it, remember that we reward respect even from outsiders. Oh. Well, I did get negative points for that, so that's good. I don't know what item it gave me. Completed quests. Oh no, those are items. What was it called? Hidden Hunters. Oh, it just says they rewarded me. Okay. Was it? It must have been this Ichani Vibroblade, maybe? That nerve belt is another mind affecting. Alright. I think it was this sword. Was what we were rewarded, unless it was something I'm not seeing in here. Okay. Well, it was free XP, and we probably would have had to deal with them anyway. Now, this other one... Freyr? Is that the monster that we saw? But we're all fully charged up. This can't be as hard as the Mandalorians with no weapons. Or maybe it is. Those things spawn back. Oh, not the poison. There's too many of these, so I must have stumbled into a nest. Is everybody's health okay? Yes, so far. Would help if you're, you could program the AI to not attack immediately. Oh well, we did get a level out of it. I won't complain too much. Oh, there's someone over there. I thought that was a creature or something. It's a place. Ritual markers back that way. I was going to go there. Level, yes please. 2 points. Oh, I get a feat? That's very rare when you're a consular. I got improved force focus and night sense. Good. I need something to make it so I can hit stuff. Which has been our biggest problem. My character doesn't seem to be able to attack anything in close combat. I could take 2 swords, but I feel like it'll take too long to get to that. And I don't get feats very often. It's got to be important. Ooh, Master Jedi Defense? That would be interesting. Block all the shots. Actually thought I took the level 1 implant. Actually, I think I will take Master Jedi Defense. You do fight a lot of things with blasters later. And a power. I can upgrade my force shield. Oop, that's about it. I can't upgrade much else. I'm really tempted to take 1 bad guy power. Stun. Affect mind. I don't use the armor as much as I'd like. I already have a bit of a stun ability. Wonder, does it give you bad guy points when you use a bad guy power? If it doesn't, I should take shock just to have a direct damage spell. Or drain. No, I'll take force shield. This character's pointing right in the direction. Okay, let's go see what this is. Is that them? More of you Zerka core rats. Is even the heart of Kyahakk not free from your kind?
It's almost feral after all this time.
Oh, there's the one we were
you're
looking
so
for.
Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
Years in the Shadowlands, I remember only outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Well, I don't want to hurt them. Well, that would defeat the point. Active quests. Chieftain in need. Oh, they're really strong. I probably shouldn't have underestimated them. Hopefully it'll just give up. Don't even like fighting them. Ah, thank you. I am beaten. Take my head, you serpent filth. You won't get another chance, so swears Freya of Kyahakk. No, I'm not here to kill you. Just listen. Tainted with lies, you can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar? What? Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. My name is Tinsera Gentex. I come to Kyahakk with Zelbar. To my shame, Zelbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be the son's owner, outsider? Nope, he follows because of a life debt. Oh, then he sees worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zelbar would not have been exiled. This is their father and the actual rightful heir of the throne here. Believed the elder boy, as the tradition dictated. The shame of Zelbar's attack blinded me. Go over exactly what happened with Zelbar. Zelbar saw it first. He learned that Chundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Chundar would blame disappearances on the dangers of the Shadowlands. Zelbar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Chundar with his claws. I thought he'd gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. So Zelbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. By then, Chundar had spread lies of my own lies. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his Zerka guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest of the Shadowlands, but even there they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry about attacking. It's been so long since I offered my trust or accepted that of someone else's. Why would they want you dead now? Well, if Zelbar is back, perhaps Chundar is worried the people will realize things how they are, and Chundar established himself as a leader but succeeded, despite the tragedies that may have plagued his family. If it was shown that he conspired with the slavers, his honor would be gone. I wonder. That would depend on you, Tinsera. You will either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. Well, obviously, we're good guys. We're not going to kill the poor Wookiee. There is a way I might challenge Chundar, but it would take a lot to convince the people that they had been lied to. He has a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There's a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he was greatly revered. Baka found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. He was cautious, old Wook, and feared the taint of invaders. He constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage. It has long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. I bet you it's in there with the star map, isn't it? Where might I find it? That's the problem. It was a symbol of our great chieftains for centuries. It was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. Oh, here in Shadowlands, Rovar fought the great beast. He sought a challenge, but his ignorance got him more than he could handle. He survived, but the blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. Oh, that's what that monster is. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain with Chundar. The blade could be found. Tradition could cast doubt on his rule. Many have tried to hunt the beast, but only a few have seen it and lived to tell the tale, and none have ever managed to kill the creature. Many years ago, when I was far younger than I am now, a Jedi came to hunt the creature. Proud and boastful young man. Like many before him, he did not return. The beast is cunning. Will not appear if there's an overwhelming number waiting to slay it, but if you gather in small numbers, we know how to lure it out. Fresh blood. Before Chundar's rule put an end to the ritual, fresh kills were often left as offerings in the south of this area. Ritual south. Yeah, we saw the ritual area. You've already collected the body? Such bait would be tempting for the creature. Find a way to display it. I will stay here and try to think of what to say to Zelvar. Okay. I'm glad I came here first. Seems if I had done it the other way, I would have goofed. Alright. Now we go to that one, right? Yes. The quest seems to confirm that we need... What's back here in this corner? Anything? Oh, just a couple more of these things. Ah, we can actually hit in combat now. Mostly just due to force valor. Anything here? No. No specials. That's a shame.
I'm here.
Oh, I see. You've got to go down, around, and... Okay. Quick look at the map. Was you, right about the number of Mandos in the stealth? Yes. Yes, you were, Dark. I don't know for sure. I did unequip my weapons before I touched the speeder bike, but it did work. It was a bit of a fight. The boss Mandalorian was very tough, but as soon as they failed their wisdom roll, I was able to lift him off the ground, which gave us plenty of free strikes on it. So we did help that Wookiee. That one, oh, no, it didn't say.
What is it? I'm here.
Now we found the old tribe leader, and we're gonna try and get back the sword. But it's combat again, so this could be rough. My memory is better than I thought in my old age. It was spot on. You were right. We had to fight a stealth group and the swoop bikes. This might be trying. I think I already had the area cleared out. Dangling vines, yeah. No indication why its growth stopped. I've got 3 of these. We'll put one there. A rustling off in the... Oh, jeez, it's that thing. It's like a mini Rancor. Oh dear. Ritual Beast. I bet you it's immune to every force power in the book. Just say. Actually, let's do battle stimulant, throw lightsaber, and then just rush it. Have my character give everyone Night Valor. Hello, Barcode. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good evening, friend. You found me in the recommends. Oh, well, that's an honor. I didn't know if I didn't even think my channel got recommended. But welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely evening. We're playing some Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. We're about to, well, try to take this ritual beast on and get the sword back for the Wookiees. Just send a steroid-enraged honey badger to take care of it. Juhani might turn into one of those. It may come to that. Because I'm probably going to give her a stim. Yeah. Maybe? Oh, you've got to target something. I always forget. Stim. I'll try this. I don't think it's going to work. And then attack. Alright, there we go. We're all queued up for the attacks. Go? Everybody? No? Hopefully we can keep spinning it around. Oh, it's immune. It's immune to that. But it can be stasis. How's everyone doing? I'm alright, just contemplating whether or not to uninstall Dark Souls. I have to say, friend, you've probably... I'm biased against that game. I don't like it. So, I know there's plenty of people who like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and that's wonderful. I think it's too hard of a game, and it's just not my cup of tea. So if you're here for a recommendation on that one, I'd say go ahead and uninstall it and find something new. No, see, Juhani was going to waste all her points. Let's cure. There we go. That one will work. Thank you, Morgan, for cleaning those gears and making them shiny, friend. I'm one emote away from the platinum, and I have to redo a run to get it. Oh no! Well, maybe keep it installed until you finish that little part. What do they have queued up? Okay, that's not bad. I don't have anything else but keeping up Knight's Valor on everyone. Oh, I can do this. I can shield up. I'm ready on the hill. I think we're going to get it, actually. The stasis got it. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged at its side. The skin's grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be one that Freyr spoke of, the lost portion of Baccha's sword. A powerful symbol of his people. Yay! Everyone's healed. Oh, Circlet of Suresh and Gohan's journal. That must have been the one that failed. Maybe that's the Jedi? I'll take a look at that later. That's not anything we needed. Don't think there's anything else in here. And I got the blade. Well, I definitely want to read that pad. I'll see what the helmet is. I don't think I can. It is gear. Ooh, wisdom 5. Wow. That might actually be better. That gives willpower 3 and awareness 2. Actually, probably should give it to Jolie. She's been using force powers more, but I will take that probably. Very interesting. The other thing that we garnered from that was new items. There we go. I want to read this. This data pad was recovered from the remains of 10 attack on Kyahakk. Must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Suresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kyahakk. Duran and Sella have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love. I need a +5 in the brains department. Oh, Barcode, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome to our community. I hope you enjoy your stay. If I ever played this game, I would collect every lightsaber. Well, isn't that a good personal goal? Trying to run around and get every single type of lightsaber in the game, and that is an interesting quest for this. +5 in the brains. Darth. Redeemed a hydrate. Oh, thank you, Sonaris. I will get right on that. I tried to warn them.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
I tried to warn them. They accused me, arrogant, accused me of being one on the dark path. Left the fools on Korban. But I'm not about to abandon the mandate given to me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Teneric, wherever I find them. I heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kyahakk. Shall go there and slay the beast. Ah, so that's one of those creatures. Well, we did this, so we have to go back. Thank you for the hype, Sonaris. That would make a very messy full inventory. But you'd have all those colorful lightsabers. Back over. Speaking of lightsabers, when we get up top, we need to fix Jolie's lightsaber. Doesn't do anything. I mean, it's a lightsaber, but I don't have any upgrades on it. Am I going the right way? Yes. I always get turned around in here. Aha! There we go. Discord invite. I keep forgetting. I'm going to put a bot thing that does this. Don't forget the star map. Easy to do when I'm doing all these side quests. I came down here with the intention to help the Wookiees, though, so I will get the star map, but I want to get our Wookiee friend back. I greet you again, Tinsera. I am humble. Hoping you have found the blade. Yes, I did. I have found the blade of Becca's sword. You have? Please, let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. It is. It may not look like much, but this is a very important relic to my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chendar long ago. Yes, you should have. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the Great Beast wanted. We should proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Tinsera. When you arrive, we will confront Chendar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Good. Now that that's done... Wow, that was a lot of experience. Okay. Now that that's done, as Darth was saying, can we find the original... Before we leave here, maybe we should just go ahead and get the star map. It's probably way back past those swoop bikes. Yes. Once I get on the right path, I should be okay. It snakes around to the other side. I don't know, Barcode. Did you figure out if you're going to uninstall it or keep playing that game? For me, I didn't care for those games very much. I play games to relax, and games that stress me out are games like that one. Ah, past the swoop bikes. I mean, I think you could come back down here. But if we can just go ahead and get the star map, then we don't really have to come back down here. I think we finally completed all the missions in this area. Oh, what is that? Okay, I'm guessing that's the star map, but what's back here? Is there just 2 ways to go? This game has a couple hidden things, so I try to check around. Plasma. Oh, I'd love it if I could come back here and get those. If I take my NPCs there, they'll definitely slam right into those.
Your wish?
We'll go one at a time around it. There. That's much better. Oh, thank you, Viv. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Another pile of cleaned gears to your name. My neighbors must think it's either New Year's or 4th. Lots of gunshots. Oh, are you playing a game as well, friend? Or are you watching a movie? Or do you have this blaring? Because then they'll really wonder what you're doing. They'll just hear voom, voom, voom of the lightsabers. Or is there really gunshots? Well, be careful. I don't know. I was just assuming it was a video game that you were listening to. Since you're saying your neighbors. You live in the South. No real gunshots? Oh, or is it hunting season? Because I hope it's not like in the middle of a city. Because that's bad.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Huh. I don't even recognize that species. Oh, do you live near a shooting, firing range? Oh, okay. I too, Darth, live in the a southern region. I'm closer to town though, so if I hear gunfire, I'll be calling the police because there's not supposed to be any. Who placed the terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I want to ask questions about you and this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built the installation in the first place? Oh, this is interesting. Ah, okay, you're out in Georgia and you don't live near a city. A long time ago, I used to live in the country. And it was pretty common to hear long rifle shots because there was lots of hunting in the forests near me. Is it just me, like, I want to touch that guy's eye stalks? I don't know, Viv. I'm trying to figure out what species it is. And, yeah, sadly, I'm going to be doing a lot of reading here in just a minute. I didn't expect to do so much, but I don't know about you all. I actually love the lore of Star Wars, and finding out, like, prehistory in Star Wars is always fun. Like the founders type thing. Who built this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk's forests is a direct result.
Oh?
That is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642
Whoa.
years before current Republic standard.
Well, that's a pretty good track record, don't you think? This machine ran for a little over 29,000 years. It only started malfunctioning 241 years ago. I don't know what technology they use, but all computers eventually degrade. It predates the Republic, yes.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was the agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Oh, so there you go. At Tinsera, do you want a hint? A hint? Is this a puzzle? You can drop a hint, just don't spoil it for the chat. I've beaten the game before. And I don't mind backseating. I play these games to have them backseated. Now, there's exceptions, of course, to that rule. I put it across the screen, though, when I don't want it backseated. But unless otherwise stated, most of the games I play, I've beaten them before. It's new to me playing a light side. If this place was built 30,000 years ago, okay, we did that. That's a short period of time for adaptation of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
So they were using, whatever race built this, was using this as an agricultural planet. That's probably why all the trees and everything grow so quickly. They needed lots of food.
Accessing.
Who installed the Holo interface?
This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Okay, so somebody recently? Oh, I'm sorry, Darth. There was a commercial. See, I try to get ads. I try to control those by running a break. Oh, that's why, because we're at 2 hours. Normally it runs right at the end of the show. That's the one thing I love. The species' impact on the galaxy is actually massive, yet we don't see too much of them. Like it just said, it was responsible for Kyahakk overgrowth. Yeah, you don't... They allude to it, and I think that's part of the fun. The founders are just kind of alluded to. Well, if you were in the commercials, the only thing you missed is 30,000 years ago, the installation was put down, and it was done for agricultural growth. It sounds like they were exporting food from the planet. 5 years ago was about the time Revan passed away. Ooh.
Error. Data regarding subject Revan corrupted.
Ah, okay, convenient.
Error. Data on Revan unavailable. That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Answer will be given within...
What limits? Nah. Let's find out about the star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Ah, original system memory, so the map is as old as this installation.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
Convenient again. Well, it's like talking to one of those phone bots. What do I need to do to access the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Oh, this is what you were saying, need a hint. Oh no. Or like talking to Karth. Oh jeez. You and your anti-Karth. They do get kind of annoying though.
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star or can be made ready.
Okay. This isn't mentioned in the game, but I'll share a bit of lore. Tatooine is also the way it is because of Wakaru. They bombarded the planet until it was desolate. The original race was of Tatooine, separated into Tuskens and Jawas. Oh, an evolutionary divergence. Interesting. You know, Viv, that's very good. I always had my suspicions that Jawas and Tuskens were evolutionarily related. And that's really interesting because humans did the same thing. There was a lot of different versions of us at one point in time. All right.
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Well, I have chat with me, so that makes me a bit more confident that I can pass.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He has offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Is that a trick question? Well, according to this, if neither of us says anything, we both serve 10 years, right? And if both of us accuse each other, we'd only serve 2 years. Thank you for cleaning those gears, Viv. Ooh, you're racking up quite a score tonight. Fruity! Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? You made it just in time for a puzzle. I don't suppose that was planned, was it? Fruity's been waiting for the moment to come in. It's the prisoner's dilemma. You know, I felt like I've heard this before. The prisoner's... It sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, I think, I'm not 100% sure. I'm reading that again in my head. I remember this question. I think one of my teachers posed something like this to us. The only problem is I don't remember exactly how to solve it. But I know it's something with less than optimal situation and trying to get the, I think it's, you get the least worst, right? You have to lower it as much as possible. The correct move. Gotta be to trust your boy, right? Well, here's the problem. According to the information we have, Fruity, if both of us said nothing, wouldn't that be 10 years for both of us? If we both accuse each other, we get 2 years each. I mean, in the current situation of things, if we're just looking at our characters' personalities, Zalbar has a life debt to me. So they don't care about how long they wait in prison, so they probably wouldn't say anything. They'd accuse themselves probably before they accused me. One year for both of you? Well, I'm gonna do I trust Zalbar because of the fact that I know we have a life debt. I am curious how this thing knew Zalbar's name. Can I at least ask that?
I hear what happens on Kyahakk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
Alright, I trust Zalbar.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years. Or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
Yeah, the choice is mine. I refuse to alter it.
You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. Your memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
I don't think we're going to get in then.
That information is not available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline for security access.
So the other person was mean. Continue your evaluation then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Might have to have them repeat it because there was a little bit of lag in the thing and I didn't catch all of it. I was just gonna say thank you, Viv. I was just gonna say there was just a tiny bit of lag in that. I was having trouble understanding the conversation. 1 second. Believe I can get that working again. Alright, should be done. Choices. I evacuate my people from the city. I subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city? Let's see. Repeat it.
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Oh, okay. So, we know that they're weak, and we can counter them, but by the time we counter them, they'll have already attacked us in 5 days. So that only leaves 5 days to do something with the information that we have. Is what I'm gathering. I think the thing is, if you evacuate the city, they'll know you've cracked the codes. I know. That's what I was thinking too. Any actions means that they just attack us anyway. And we already learned that whatever pattern this thing's basing it on, the other person was more efficient than me. Yeah, it's not necessarily you. They will attack a city. Are they really your civilians? I think you have to say this or you don't win. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good.
Yep.
If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost code.
Good job, Fruity.
Required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision. You achieve the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I have to have that one repeated. I didn't realize that it was going to do it again. Blood for the blood god. Go Warhammer reference, Viv. If you were suddenly reinforced the city, you'd need to do that with all the cities you have, depending on the amount you have. Yeah, that's true too, Zombie. Welcome in, by the way, Zombie Medic. I hope you're having a good evening. Or maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. You didn't need my hint about the answers? Oh, well, you were welcome if you want to put up information. As you can see, Darth, Zombie and Fruity and Viv are all trying to help too. I'm going to repeat this one.
Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I do, of course, Darth Revan. Think dark side. Young Skywalker, let the hate flow. You didn't need my... Oh, I'm specifically not helping? I know the answers, but I just want to see your thought process. Of course. I repeated the question. So, if our empire is stagnating and we haven't had a war in a long time, and I have to think about this from the standpoint, not as a light side character, but as a dark side character, well, what better way to rouse my people than a war? If they get attacked, they'll be angry and they'll want me to go to war, and I'll look like the hero. I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Yay! Even though I had to be a complete meanie about it. Explain what this is all about, please.
I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Yay! Thank you for clearing those gears there. Good, now you're thinking like a real dictator. Oh, no. No, I knew I was putting my... Well, look at this. What? Isn't that a mess? Experience points received 2,800. Dark side points gained. Light side points gained. Net dark side shift? Oh, if that gave me dark side, I'm not going to do it.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous. Interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got a new king, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Oh, it didn't budge. That's what that meant. We broke even. Actually, it looks like I went up. I got more light side than I did the other. What happened? Jolie, did you glitch me? NPCs. I think they glitched me. I thought there was supposed to be a scene here. Thanks for the stream, got to go. Take care and be safe, good people. Thank you, Darth Revan. It was lovely to have you here, and thank you for your help. I hope the rest of your evening goes well, friend. Actually, I am probably getting close to my dinner time. Might have to save finishing this bit of Kyahakk until later. Let me check something very quickly. I just saw it was 7 o'clock. Wow. I normally only do storyline night for about 2 hours. So actually, Revan just warned me. Inadvertently, they alerted me to the fact that it took me a bit longer to do that. Oh, let me see who's running. Da, 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 da. Who should we go and see tonight? Ooh,
Yes?
can I get away from the creatures? They're so annoying. I'll go back this way. I think they ran away from here. Save.
I'm here.
Doesn't matter who you are, I
What
guess.
is it?
They're always like that. Make a save so everybody can tell me that I saved, because I don't remember. It was quite interesting to get through that. Okay, there's our save. So, now I just got to poke around and figure out which of the friends that we're going to go see. Have you also been able to check out Fort Salem, Tim? I understand it was on your watch list. It's still there on the watch list, Zombie. I've been incredibly busy. It's been go to work, come home, sleep, stream, go to work, come home, sleep, stream. I haven't had much free time to sit back and watch TV. I will hope to get that this weekend. It's still on my watch list. It did look very interesting. I need to just watch the first episode so I can talk to you about it. Well, thank you all for being here. Trying to find where we should go. I have a few people on. I was looking to see if anybody was playing a good sci-fi.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I am the hype!
Oh, you know what? Smiley's on playing Grounded. I've never seen that before. And I haven't been to their stream since they came back off their hiatus. Make sure to take care of yourself, though, and don't strain yourself too much. Oh, thank you, Zombie. And thank you for the retreating hydrate and hype and alerts. Thanks, Morgan. Smiley has been made very small with science. That's kind of sci-fi. Well, you know, Fruity, I haven't been over there in a terribly long time. And they just got back from a internet hiatus. I'd like to go over and at least say hi. Thank you for the stream. Sorry I caught it near the end. Oh, no, Viv, it's not a problem. I appreciate people coming in, checking in. You were quite funny and helpful the whole time. We all have real life. You can't just appear magically in every single one of my streams. I understand that. I put the show up and there's a VOD afterwards, so if you need to get caught up, just fast forward to the last 20 minutes of the VOD and boom, you have the what happened. Morgan. I was just going to say, it doesn't stop Morgan. Morgan's got like an anchor place near my channel, I think. Not complaining, Morgan. Love you. Don't leave. So yeah, we're going to go and say hi to Smiley Fusion. I should be able to. Friendship is magic, and magic is heresy. Well, again, thank you all for joining me. Just a moment. Yeah, you have the most, I'm pretty sure, Morgan, you are the, you carry the most points on the channel. Gotta run that community event. I meant to get it up the other day, but I'm still working on it. If I can, I'll add it to the channel tomorrow. I was thinking of doing maybe a bonus stream. Maybe. I have been having a lot of fun with Final Fantasy VIII. No ad. Do not interrupt me at the very end. Okay. So we're going to go to our credit scene. And when we're done there, we'll go over to see Smiley Fusion. They're a wonderful variety streamer. They're quite fun and entertaining room. Oh, they're an 18+ room. So if you are under 18, I do recommend that you leave. They have a lovely community, but it is an 18+. Did I type that right, Raidborn? Please. Yes, thank you. Raid 1. And... oh yeah, that's right. The VIPs can get it. I forgot I did change those so that the VIPs can do them. There's the emotes if you want to throw those. You can throw whatever you like or just say hi and leave. I'm going to sit there for a while. I actually want to see Small Smiley. Yes, Raid and Raid 1. That's why I always type Raid in your room, Morgan. Because mine's is Raid and Raid 1. Secret raid message. You know what? I should put a I'm going to put a raid 2 in there now and just see how long it takes for someone. I do have actually a couple secret channel rewards that people don't ever use. I actually do have some secret ones in there. Well, they're not secret. You can get them, but they're there. One of them's dealing with the fish wars. Okay, I'm going to go to the end screen here. We'll be over in Smiley's room. Thank you all for the lovely evening. I hope the rest of your Friday goes well. And I'm off tomorrow, but if I do stream, I'll make an announcement in the Discord and on Twitter. But if I don't, I will see everybody again on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Everybody, have a lovely weekend.